Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy, and I've got some wild cattle here. This little calf, she's kind of like the taste of my pants. She's gonna lick that pant. I don't know what she's finding on that pant, but she's working her way up to my belly now. Now she's licking on my hand. I love tame cattle, folks. I've run some you had to run for your life. If you got in the pasture with them, they'd try and kill you. I don't like those kind of cattle. I don't keep those kind of cattle, and nobody else should too. Look at that. You got children with your cattle, you shouldn't have cows that are going to knock you down or run you over. There's too much risk there, and it costs a lot of money to get your health repaired. Look at that. Boy, I love feeling the tongue of a cow. You wonder how they rip that grass off so easily? Well, you feel that calf's tongue, and you'll find out real quick. I wanted to talk a little bit tonight about slick-hided animals, okay? The slick-hided animals are animals that are telling you that they're performing in sync with nature. In other words, whatever forage you have on your farm, they're absolutely shining. I mean, you got an animal that's really nice. There's no winter hair coat left on these animals. Now, I had a person question me a while back on yearlings. Do the yearlings shed off? You know, if you got like a 16-month-old yearling and it has not shed off yet, I wouldn't get too excited about that. Yeah, I'd like them to be shed off, but I've found that your younger ones, especially coming out of the winter, they're going to be the last ones to shut off, and some of them may not shut off completely that first year, but the ones that do, those are your exceptional animals. This 434 right there, I mean, my gosh, you can't even tell she's got any hair on her. That looks like leather. Okay, you don't see many flies on that animal, do you? And there's flies out here, folks. I mean, not very many. Compliments of our tree swallows, but look at that. I mean, there's a few flies landing on my arm. There's not a fly on that cow. Or that one beside her. So when you have animals that have slick hides, they can cool themselves down. They have better fly resistance. They also have found that the cows that shed off the quickest in the spring, their calves are going to have a little bit higher weaning weight. That's just because that cow's doing so well in its natural environment. And that's what you want. You want animals that are just very, very slick-hided. Now, a cow like this, I wouldn't want to take that cow very far north, you know, like up into Minnesota. That cow's not going to grow enough winter hair coat to do very well, but she does great here in Missouri. I just wouldn't want to go any further north. Now, there are some of the cows, like here's a steer. You know, he would do fine in Minnesota. He's got a longer hair coat, and that's what we find out. Some of the South Poles just grow a little bit more hair. And so there's one. He's lost all of his winter hair, but he's just got a little longer hair coat. But look at this one. Boy, she's slick. I mean, I don't see any rough hair on any of these animals, I don't think. I was trying to find one. It's going to be a yearling. Yeah, here's one. No, that's just color different. I don't see any. This one won't get up. Where is an animal? Oh, here's one right here. 71. I don't know what her story is, but she hasn't shed off completely. So what's that cow telling me? She's telling me she doesn't need to be on my farm. Either she's harboring some parasites, or she's a very high producing cow for milk. That's the first calf heifer, folks. Okay. She's got see that little streak of hair there on her? We can see it on her shoulders. Why isn't that cow shut off? It's into June. It's into July. There's one right beside her. She shed off. And that's the first calf heifer too. So what that heifer's telling me is she's not perfect. Okay. So if you want animals that really perform in sync with their nature, super slick-hided, that's the kind of animal you'd probably want to call. Look at that one right beside her. Wow. Get out of the way, girl. I'm going to show this pretty one. Look at that one. Wow. That's what you want. There's no slick hair on that animal anywhere. Okay? So that animal there is going to get fat. She's going to breed back. Of course, that's just a heifer, a young heifer. But those are the kind of animals you want. You don't want the ones that's got hair on them, like the one we just showed. And if you do keep those around, they're probably not going to make you any money. So don't get married to your animals and don't name them. Get rid of them if they don't shed off. Folks, this is Greg Judy signing off. Everyone have a great day.